What are the guys saying here? And today we're going to be reacting to Ray William Johnson. He's the worst hitman in history. Did he get the wrong person? Did he get the person who originally hired him? I have no idea. But let's find out.
So this guy gets sued by his business rival. So then he hires a hitman to take the guy out, and that is where it all goes wrong.
Really?
Now the guy's name is Tan, and Tan is a big-time real estate developer in China. He's a serious businessman.
Okay,
But
okay.
one day in 2013, he gets into a disagreement with another real estate developer. This guy, Mr. Wei. And so they're
Okay,
arguing
Mr. Wei.
about this property they're both working on. I don't know the exact details of the argument, but it gets heated. And these guys can't seem to agree on this. So things escalate, and they have to get some lawyers involved. And suddenly, boom, Mr. Wei hits Tan with a lawsuit. And
Dang, so he's trying to hire a hitman to like get rid of the lawsuit, or like so he can get the property.
before Tan even has time to fight that lawsuit, pow, Mr. Wei hits him with another lawsuit.
Two?
Obviously, one lawsuit is bad for business, but two lawsuits? That just feels personal. But
Honestly.
more importantly, Tan is worried that these lawsuits are going to have a negative effect on the financial side of this development. And this is where it gets crazy. Because at this point, Tan could chill and let his lawyers handle all this, but that's not what he's gonna do.
Get a lawyer. Just tell him that two lawsuits by the same guy is honestly BS. Like, honestly, I'm not 100% sure, but just based on the video.
He is too pissed off. Instead, he comes up with a much different plan. He's gonna hire a hitman to take Mr. Wei out and get rid of him for good.
The legal version.
Finding a hitman. I assume he asks around. I'm not sure how else people find a hitman. But however he does it, he eventually finds one. This guy, who we'll just call...
Ayo, if y'all, ever heard, like, of people trying to hire hitman, or, like, know someone, let me know on how to do it. Not because I'm trying to, get someone killed, but just for research purposes, I kind of want to know, so let me know, alright?
Hitman 1. And so Tom reaches out to Hitman 1 and he offers him 2 million Chinese yuan to assassinate Mr. Wei, or about 282,000.
God damn! Shit. As long as I make sure not to throw myself away for life? Shit, okay. And if I do get caught, I'm gonna get my lawyer. I'm gonna get lowest time possible. I'm gonna say, Your Honor, he did. I'll take the plea deal. I don't care. 282,000.
And Hitman 1 is like, alright.
I would too.
I guess Hitman 1 doesn't really want to do this job. He just wants to make some money. But
you advertise yourself as a hitman. Why don't you want to do the job, bruh?
But he's got to make his client happy. And that is when he gets what he believes is a brilliant idea. He'll just hire a different guy to do it. And so he himself starts looking for a hitman to finish this job. And he looks and he eventually finds one. This guy, who we'll call Hitman 2. And so Hitman 1 hires Hitman 2 to assassinate Mr. Wei. But instead of paying him $282,000, he only offers him about $140,000 US. And he pockets the rest for himself. And so this...
Nah, I'ma just say it's like 30,000 at minimum. I'm gonna try to keep most of it.
This assassin
respectfully.
Just subcontracted the job to another assassin. But whatever, Hitman 2 agrees to do it. He takes the job. Okay, but here's where it gets really weird. I guess Hitman 2 also really doesn't want to do the job. And so he gets what...
Bro, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It goes, keep going. Y'all advertising yourselves.
What he believes is a brilliant original idea.
Really?
He'll just hire a different guy. And so
bro. You advertise yourself as a hitman. Why can't you do that, bruh? How many hitmen do they have in China, bruh? next time, give them a resume, honestly. Like, ask them their background, how many people they
Another
killed.
assassin for hire. A guy we'll call Hitman 3.
That gotta look
And
creepy.
so Hitman 2 hires Hitman 3 to do the
Yeah, based on what I think, if he said he was a hitman and killed a bunch of people, he did it. I'm just...
job. But instead of paying him the $140,000 he was paid, he only offers him $71,000, and he pockets
Alright.
the rest for himself. And of course, Tan, the original guy who wants Mr. Wei dead, he has no idea this murder-for-hire job is being subcontracted out. He still thinks Hitman 1 is gonna do it. Regardless, Hitman 3 has now taken over the job. But he doesn't really want to do
Bro.
that either. So he gets what he believes is a brilliant original idea. He'll just
Really?
hire a different
Bro.
assassin for hire. This guy, who we'll call Hitman 4. And so Hitman 3 hires Hitman 4 to do the job.
Who wouldn't?
This time he
The past three wouldn't. Like, what the hell?
doesn't take much money for himself. He actually pays him nearly all of what he was paid, about $70,000.
You're only making $1,000 off this, my boy. Stupid ass, lame ass, ugly ass, stupid ass, lame ass.
And while this subcontracting of hitmen keeps going, I'm sure Tan is chilling somewhere thinking, what the fuck is going on? Why is Mr.
Right.
still alive? Because at this point, this assassination plot has been going on for like 6 months. So bro has got to be getting impatient. But
I would be
whatever.
too.
Hitman 4 has taken the job, and he's gonna nope.
Bro.
He decides he doesn't. He really doesn't want to do it either. And so he gets what he believes is a brilliant original idea.
Really?
He'll just
It is.
hire a different guy to do it.
Totally.
And so he reaches
100% original. 100%. And truly smart. How many hitmen do they have in China, bruh? Damn, like, imagine if they had, like, a bunch of people who are actually killers, who are actually hitmen. Do you think that town would be, like, over? Nah, they would be like, I don't really want to do this, bruh. I'm not really sure. I have a family. Like, stupid ass.
to a 5th hitman, a guy who we'll call Hitman 5.
Okay.
So Hitman 4 hires Hitman 5. But instead of paying him the nearly $70,000 he was paid to do the job, he only offers him $14,000. And he pockets the rest for himself. And Hitman 5 accepts. Regardless, this is the final Hitman. Like, he's not
Really?
going to subcontract this gig to anyone else.
Okay.
He's actually going to get the job done and take out Mr.
Let me guess, he gonna miss? He ain't gonna... He gonna take the wrong way? I'm sorry, that was shitty. I'm sorry.
Wei once and for all. Until he decides he doesn't really...
These people advertise themselves as Hitman. Y'all are just straight up pussies. I'm being dead ass real. Like, next time just ask them how many people you killed. Give them, like, evidence. Tell them that you're not wearing a wire. Dead ass, bro.
want to do it either. And so he gets what he believes is a brilliant original idea. And to be fair, this idea is different from the idea all the other hitmen had.
Really?
See, to me, the price of $14,000 to take someone out seems pretty low and definitely not worth the risk of getting caught.
True.
But it's still $14,000, and Hitman 5 still really wants this money. And so Hitman 5 reaches out directly to Mr. Wei.
Okay.
And I don't know what story he gives him, but Mr. Wei agrees to meet up with him at a local cafe. And so they meet up, and Hitman 5 explains the whole predicament to him. And he's like, hey, I'm not going to assassinate you, but what if we pretended that I did? And Mr. Wei's like, what the f is going on? So Hitman 5 explains to him that he'll tie him up, all bound and gagged, to make it look like he was kidnapped. And from there, he'll have to pretend to be unalived. And
Okay.
Hitman 5 will then take pictures of him, and then he'll give those pictures to the guy who
Okay,
hired
for
him,
sure.
pretending that the job is done. Then he'll get paid the $14,000 he wants. After he gets paid...
So he's still going to take like the 14,000 and then like report it so he can like try to like get out of it. Hey, that's smarter than the rest of them. And if they ask what happened to the 14,000, I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Honor.
He'll then go report the whole thing to the police.
Okay.
And basically just snitch on everyone. And Mr. Wei hears this bizarre plan, and he's like, how the? Now, I'm not sure why Mr. Wei can't just go directly to the police himself, but he doesn't.
True.
And so anyway, boom, they put this new plan into motion. And they tie up Mr. Wei, and he pretends to be dead, while Hitman 5 takes a photo. Hitman 5 then gives that photo to Hitman 4, the guy who hired him. And he's like, the job is done, and Hitman 4 pays him. Hitman 4 then gives that photo to Hitman 3, and he's like, the job is done, and Hitman 3 pays him. Hitman 3 then gives that photo to Hitman 2, and he's like, the job is done, and Hitman 2 pays him. Hitman 2 then gives that photo to Hitman 1, and he's like, the job is done, and Hitman 1 pays him.
Hey, the
Hitman
job is
1
done!
Takes that photo back to Tan, and he's like, the job is done. And I'm sure Tan is like, woohoo!
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Hitman 5 doesn't actually go and report all this.
I was just calling you smart. You could have gotten away with it if you would have just snitched. Look at 6ix9ine, he got little ass time, bruh.
This to the police and snitch on everyone like he promised he would. I'm assuming that's because it would then implicate him and he doesn't want to get in trouble. I guess you can't really trust a hitman these days. But
he would
Mr.
get little
Wei,
trouble,
I guess
bruh.
he finally realizes that he can just go to the police himself, which he could have done all along. And
True.
so he goes to the local police and he tells them all about this attempted murder plot against him. And so police start investigating. And pretty quickly they follow
A
the trail
whole
of each
entire
hitman,
domino
and they work
effect.
their way backwards until they get to the original mastermind of this murder plot.
Tan.
And so, bam, police go and they arrest Tan. Also, bam, they arrest all 5 people. And I don't have a mugshot. They don't really release mugshots in China. But I do have a photo of all 5 of them in custody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right.
Eventually, they all get convicted, and Tan gets 5 years in prison, while the others receive prison sentences between 2 to 4 years.
Okay. That was truly something. Next time, here's a life lesson. If you hire a hitman, make sure they'll actually do the job, I guess. Alright, and that's my opinion. Alright, so just thank y'all for watching, and I don't know.